technology.
From retro gold
Jarvis,
to dope tech.
play waterfall.
In fact, when it comes to innovation, 41-year-old Brandon Delali is taking matters into his own hands. That's possible for Brandon thanks to a microchip like this, implanted subdermally in his right hand.
It's not just a Tesla key. You're able to have it be a secure crypto storage wallet. I can, at some point in the future, do credit card transactions off of it.
The chip is about the size of a small paperclip.
It has an LED at the top. It has a copper coil in the middle, which acts as the NFC antenna. And then below that is going to be the actual chip portion.
For $100, a piercer implanted the $300 chip, which according to Brandon doesn't impact his day-to-day activities, and people don't even notice it.
I mean, if you were to come up and feel it,
Like, oh, I can feel it. Yeah, right there. So this is your first one.
that's my first one.
And what is your second one?
So the second one is between the third and fourth metacarpal right here.
This isn't Brandon's first rodeo. The implant in his left hand opens the door to his home. And when needed, it also pulls up his medical records.
So you can tap. The chip light screen shows it's connecting. So it would be able to tell you blood type. It could tell you emergency contact information. And then you're able to pull up the COVID Vax card from here too.
The motivation behind the implant? To lead a life without having to carry keys and a wallet.
People think I'm a little crazy, and people now call me like a cyborg or something like that.
What's your message to all the haters out there who don't agree with such a technology?
This is something that I'm doing for me. It affects nobody else. I'm not saying this technology is for everybody. I'm saying in the future, you might start to see more of these things.
Now, Brandon is planning his third implant to monitor vitals like his body temperature. But of course, as always advised, make sure you consult your physician before any body modifications or implants. I'm Faraz Javed, 7 Action News.
All right.
A Birmingham man.
Right. So, hey, I just saw this week on the TV. Actually, while I was at work, I saw that on the television at work on my break, and I see how easy that Jake make things seem. Okay. So, hey, the Heavenly Father is gonna destroy this man. All right, because he's making this thing to be easy. All right. They try to push that like it's nothing. There's nothing gonna happen if you take it. It's just for me. It's not, no. You take this thing, the Lord is going to destroy you, put you in the bind, and when that day comes, either if you're alive or well, the Lord is going to burn you up. Don't receive that mark, man. Okay, this is not your rest. All right. So, hey, let's go here real quick. Okay. All right. This is matter of fact, I can stay there. Revelation 13. 16. It says, and it verse 16. It says, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he that have the mark, okay, or the name of the beast or the number of the name. All right, and here is wisdom, let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666. And you see, everything he did, he make it seem like it is nothing. All right, so hey, this man pumped his pride. All right, it's making it easy. It's an easy way of living, but hey, the easiest way of living is doing the work of the Heavenly Father, man, and the blessing that you'll get from this. Totally ready to put Jake, all right. So in a bind, all right, because this is no matter if I gotta go here, right? Because we all about prophecy, and it said what it is, all right. This is Revelation 19:10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not, because it was the angel. He said, I am a servant. I am a fellow servant. I am thy fellow servant of thy brethren, and I have the testimony of Yahweh. Worship Yahweh for the testimony. Yahweh for the testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy, and we do prophecy, man. All right. So the spirit of Yahweh, the spirit of prophecy, that's what we out there to do. We're not out here to appease and try to fit in with you brothers and say it's okay, pat your head. No, we're pushing prophecy. You see that mark is being pushed and it's gonna get pushed more and more. The man had chips all in his hand, and Jacob look at that like, oh, it's convenient. All right, this is Revelation 16:1, because some of you might mention some things that you heard says right hand. All right, okay. It says excuse me, you're always sick. Brother's always, It says, and I heard the great voice out of the temple saying unto the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh, Bashim upon the earth. And it says, and the first went and poured out his vials upon the earth, and fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the MOTB, and upon them that worship his image. So you see that it was a grievous sore, right? We don't know, because they say you could get cancer from putting that type of implant in your body. All right, so things. Ultimately, man, you're gonna get death. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay, come. So, so this thing is being looked at. They're gonna try to glorify it. All right, your favorite rapper is gonna have it. All right, they put on just nonchalantly put on a news channel. All right, and it's just nothing. All right, so we gotta watch the MTB. It's out there. M to the O to the T to the B. All right, it's out there. All right, so it's the spirit of Yahushua, spirit of prophecy, and we prophesying these things. All right, so Jake gonna know. All right, so listen, give ear to this thing. You guys are just coming in and listen, because that thing is real. It's not embargo. Right? They pushing it. You can see it. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Shalom.